This summer holiday we took our dogs with us and we went camping in Rotorua and Taranaki, and I thought it'd be cool if I show you all the dog friendly places we visited, and maybe you want to go there too. Our favorite stop is in Tirau, that is known for its corrugated metal statues like you see here, and it has a really awesome park that we can take the dogs for a swim before we carry on driving again. Bottom! So after our lunch, it's time for the dogs. So this spot is so good. It has a giant field for your dog to sniff around, and then you go onto a little track like you see here, and once you cross the bridge you're in an off-leash area, but it's a really nice spot for the dogs to have a good run, a bit of sniffing, and then they get to play in the water, which was really ideal because it was really hot when we were there, and they really needed that break to have a bit of a cool down. So pretty neat when you're driving for a while. We were driving for almost 3 hours by now, to give the dogs a really good run, a swim, a cool down, and then we had to drive for another bit because we were stuck in traffic for a while. Alright, we made it to Rotorua All Seasons Holiday Park, our favorite campsite, and here we drive into Jurassic Park, and you see all the gated dog fence sites. Really cool. So the fully fenced area makes it really handy to set up your stuff without worrying about the dogs. We are using a tent at this stage, and the dogs were just chilling in the shade, and then he just always checks in what we're doing. So this is our setup. Welcome to our campsite. Got our little setup here. Come and join us in our tent. A little camp kitchen. Can't leave without an air fryer. We bring the dog crates so we can take a shower, we don't have to worry about them. And a little bed. Super cozy. And the best part of this camp is it's fully fenced. Look at it. Perfect for our Christmas camping trip. So there's some dogs next door, but it doesn't bother us. Right next to Lake Rotorua, so this is the camping. This here was our spot, and you walk off the campsite, you take a left, and that's it. You have a giant lake here with where dogs are allowed to go. There was a bit of algae bloom, so you need to make sure you read the signage so you don't go where that is. And then this here, and I'll show you that later, but this is a really cool dog walking track, completely dog friendly, and all of this on this side is off leash, so you can run your dogs off leash, and there's a really cool track here that I'm going to show you in a minute. So our location is amazing. Alright, time to show you some of the hiking tracks we've been doing. We had to do shorter ones because of heat, but we love this one. It's part of the Redwoods that you can find in Rotorua. There's actually one bigger walk that is absolutely amazing, probably one of our favorites. But this one was really nice as well. Very shaded, so perfect for summer, and not too busy. So the walks that I'm doing with the dogs are all on-leash tracks. If you go on the other side, there's a giant off-leash park that you can take your dogs. But we love just walking bush tracks. Putting the dogs on a retractable and a harness. Lenny loves to wear his little backpack that carries his own water. And then we just disappear for a little bit and listen to nature. It's awesome. This walk was super varied with open spaces, going through the bush, all the redwoods, gravel track. It was really nice, so I really recommend it if you enjoy doing stuff like this. The dogs loved it. It's Santa! Look, it's Santa! my Christmas day arrived. Merry Christmas. I love our dog's little outfits, and we took him for a walk over the campground, which got a lot of laughs and a few people wanted to take pictures with him. It was very cute. Alright, we decided to do Hannah's Bay Reserve Loop because of the water access. It was really hot already on Christmas Day. It was nice and close to the campground, so we could start our Christmas festivities afterwards. This is just a really nice walk. It was super quiet when we did it because it was Christmas morning, and it has a really nice different variety of paths. Like this is gravel, and then you go on the sand, lots of wide open grass on the other side, which is really cool if you want your dog to run over some agility stuff. They've got like tires out and stuff. Here's some swamp area. Obviously don't let your dog in that. And good cool down. And it is right next to an airport, so you do need to be mindful if your dog is a little bit freaked out by loud noises. Planes will land and take off whilst you're walking, and then you walk through the wetlands over these wooden bridges, which I thought was really special because the reeds were really high. And it's just such a nice walk. I really recommend it. We had our dogs on retractables for the majority of the time, but I'm pretty sure most of this is off leash. I just didn't want them off leash because I didn't know the area well enough. After that, it was mainly nap time and lots of playtime, which was really cute. Then that's how we spent most of Christmas Day, playing games, dogs and humans, and eating lots and lots of food. Oh! Jesus. And nap time, more nap time, nice food, and naps again, interrupted by more playtime. So after this we go to Taranaki, but I thought this would be a really good way to show you how you can camp with your dog in Rotorua if you are not sure how to do that, or if your dog is suitable for camping or not. I think this is a very easy way to get into it without being too intimidated by having a big open space all the time for your dogs. I hope you liked this video. Let me know in the comments if you've been here, if you want to go here, if you have any other tips of places that we should visit, and I'll see you in the next video where I'll show you everything we did in Taranaki.